Okay, I am going to move some stuff around. I have a little kitty cat with me. She's not too close. All right, let's move this up a little bit. Oh, I should have got an ice pack, but that's all right. So, this part I always say I'm going to edit out, and then I forget to do that. That's all right. You know, when I post it as a live, it's a video later on. All right, I am doing better. I had a couple, 1 or 2 days of a lot of pain, and probably from sitting in my rocking chair. I sat in that for too long. So this is what I'm working on today. Oops, I just pulled out some stitches. Gotta be careful. All right, so here is this hood that I made. And look how pretty the yarn is. And I wanted to see if I could actually, follow this pattern. This is from quite a few years ago. Hi. And this is a double strand, and I call it a tornado stitch. Sorry. It's just a twisted double crochet. It's not anything hard. But then I realized, and I'm not going to put it on, that I can't wear this because then my hair gets all staticky and gross. And then I thought I would put on, hey, beautiful daughter. Hey, Karomi to me. You have so many M's. So I got to get my camera. So I'm going to take this apart and put it onto this scarf. And I did not order any yarn this week. I am so sorry, Tasha. And I'm going to add it to this. Look how pretty that color. Look how pretty. It's this charcoal. This is a star stitch or a marguerite stitch. I make that face because I'm not really sure if that's what it's called. So I'm going to work on this while we chat, hopefully. And it's a fun stitch to work on because it's not your usual, boring stitch. It's a 2-stitch turnaround. So this is the proper side. And then this is the negative side. And even the negative side is still interesting to look at. But this is the part that shows the star on it. And why am I making this? Because I have this gray shirt, and I thought it would be nice to wear a sweater. Nope, to wear a scarf while on my camera. That kind of matches this. Okay, I hear some cats fidgeting in the kitchen. So what's going on? Hey, there's more people here. Yay, yay. I'm working on this. I will show it again in a minute. Maybe I'll just show it again now. I'm working on this. And this is going to be, maybe, if I ever get around to doing it, part of a slideshow for a video of, oops, why'd I make that? This is a hood. It's a little Red Riding Hood. Hold it the right way. It's a little Red Riding Hood. Look how cute that is. So I made this, and I was going to put like a lining on the inside, but then I realized I'll never do that. So this has just been sitting somewhere, and I'm just going to take it apart, and I'm going to use this yarn on here so as to not waste yarn. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is just a basic rectangle, and I think it called for double crochet, but I always have to do something different because I'm like that, which sometimes works out, and sometimes does not. So this is just a double crochet, and what you do is you just, I don't know if you can see it, you just skip a stitch, put a double crochet there, and then do a double crochet in the one that you skipped, and then go on. It gives it a little texture, and then it gives it a little opening here, little hole. So yeah. Kyron Candy, I am here from the United States. I grew up in Ohio, and now I'm in Arizona. Remind me of my Aunt Sharon who lives across the country. She's my favorite. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to remind you of someone nice, because sometimes I remind people of someone who's not nice. That's not good. Kieran Candy. I like that name. Where are you from? Are you from the United States? Where are you from? What's going on? All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change colors. So I need a pair of scissors, and I'm not going to show you my little desk here because it is a tragic mess. Because it is. But I have my scissors right here. All right. I'll weave this in a little bit. But this is a beautiful charcoal. So it's really pretty. I actually have this in chunky yarn, and I have a sweater that I'm pointing at in my crochet closet that I have yet to do a video on. But I have to tear it apart because it's supposed to be a beach cover-up, and it will not be a beach cover-up because I used acrylic yarn. So yeah. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am just going to put, actually this tail is long enough, so I'm just going to pull that through, and I'm going to add my new yarn on. But I can't do that yet because I'm going to take this apart. So how am I going to do that? I don't know. Got to find out where I ended it, probably right here. So I'm going to take this apart, and it should come apart pretty easily because it's all one color, and I most likely did not have to switch or add yarn on. I love your, I love your, oh, no, you said that right. Oh, thank you. I'm happy that you enjoy the lives. Thank you. I also do lives because I don't like to edit, and I don't like to script. But I did do something. I went through and I changed all my thumbnails. I'm telling you this because I'm a new YouTube channel. I've been doing this since the 3rd week of May of this year. And I should have spent more time on each individual video. But I don't do that because I get a little bit stressed. So yeah. So I like to come on here and talk to people. And, you know, if someone's having a sad day or whatever, someone wants to talk, they can come on here. It's not exactly talking, but it's communicating with someone else, right? Mary, here for the Brazilian wax. All right, man. It's a fantasy wax. That's funny because I just ordered wax strips, but for my face. Because I have a lot of facial hair because I'm Italian. And I notice when I shave, because I do shave, it doesn't get all the hair. Well, hello. Okay, all right. Excuse me. We might be interrupted by demands for food. And I know my camera's very close, but I have to do that or else I can't see the comments. So, what? Oh, so I ordered wax today. Isn't that weird? And now you're here for the Brazilian wax? Hillsborough County. I think that's either California or Illinois. Illinois. I always say Illinois. That's not right. All right, so I'm not going to take this whole thing apart and roll it. If you know, once you're kind of, you know, once you're skilled at crocheting or whatever, your strands should come out pretty easily. There should be no problem or anything. So I'm just going to set this over here. And I'll just take the yarn off as I go on. Oh, in Ohio! All right, I'm from Ohio. I do not understand why kids think Ohio is funny. I used to be a substitute teacher. I've been retired now for 2 whole weeks, and it has been fantastic. So excited. Just the thought of never having to go back to work. Fantastic. Fantastic. Until I run out of money. So, wait, where's that at in Ohio? Because from Cuyahoga County, up by the lake. Okay, so where'd it go? I was saying something. Okay, me too. I don't understand why people think. You know what? There must have been something, a meme, or someone made a joke or something. I don't know. I don't get it. And you know what? That's okay. So, all right, now I'm adding my second yarn on, and I'm doing a double strand of a 4-way, so this makes it a chunky, and making it a chunky size instead of single strands, obviously, makes it thicker, and faster to make. So if you ever wonder why there's some people who can whip up a afghan in a day, it's because they're probably doing chunky or bulky and doing an open stitch that you don't have to look at too much. So yeah, I think there's a rapper from Ohio that became a meme and took the whole state down with, oh! Hey, Kennedy, you're here. What's going on, man? All right, so I forget how I do this. Am I going to have to look this up? 1, 2. Okay, I might have to look this up. Alfred Churchill. Yeah, this is not that kind of meme. But thank you for sharing your very, very personal status, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. See, I like to make these faces because then, oh, you just got back from school. Very good. Please don't read the comments. There's someone kind of obnoxious on here. Sorry. I like to make these faces so that I have a good thumbnail for later. Okay. Oh, these messages I get that are held for review, I never see them. I'm always curious. What did they say? What was it? What's going on? All right, let me see if I can do this first stitch right. I might have to look it up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I made a mistake. How's school go? Oh, it's Friday. Oh, how nice for you that it's the weekend. Interesting. Alfred Churchill. Are you trying to say interested? No, interesting. Not particularly. I'm not sure what your goal is here. Please don't elaborate. I am making a scarf, and I'm using, it's going to be pretty long, and it's not for warmth, it's for accent. It could be for warmth. It depends on how if I get bored making it. So it's going to be pretty long. And I'm using these 2 colors. I like the charcoal with this kind of bright red. This red is, in real life, it is not quite this vibrant. The camera really catches the light on the strands. Oh, thank you. And I have a big sweater that I made too. That's these colors. But I have to take it apart. All right. Have you ever played Hemorrhoid? Me, Kenneth, and the boys were at the Walmart parking lot for an hour so we could play. Oh, yeah. It's not that kind of stream. So, yeah, so that's nice. You could also just, I don't know. Hi, Mia, how are you? I know, right? Who would think that red and gray would look good together? But it does. I'm sorry, there's some inappropriate men on here that I can only think are either boys or men that still live at home with their parents, which is fine because rent is very expensive. But, people who don't know how to communicate with others, so they come on here to say weird things, just ignore them. They'll go away. That's not true. They'll probably just keep saying, what are you painting? It was a question. No need to be rude. I'm not rude. What are you talking about? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Zone 104, did you ask me something? I'm thinking that, oh, you're 48. Yeah. You never go away. That's all right, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for adding to my stream here. You may, sometimes these things are, oh my God, I did it again. If you don't get the star set up right, then it doesn't work right. So yeah. Okay, so let's try it again. This is annoying. Did I yarn? My English is not very well, so your English is fine. I have many, I can't even talk. I have many favorite colors of yarn. It just depends on what I'm making. So, like this. Ooh, the catacombs. What are we talking about the catacombs? Marie, I've only been on for a few minutes. You never have to apologize. I like this. This makes me think of hot chocolate. And in fact, this was called hot chocolate when I tried to sell it. No one bought it. I've had it for 12 years. People missed out on a good deal. Do I play the... I don't know what croquet is. What is croquet? Are you trying to say croquet or cricket? Cricket is a British game. I don't play cricket. I know we have cricket in the United States, but it's kind of like rugby. I don't think anyone plays it. And then Now I forgot what the other word was. Crochet, maybe? You play crochet. Yeah, do the crochet now. Thank you. Thank you. It's me, my lovely daughter. Um, I'm painting. Oh, you're painting the Paris catacombs. Ooh, the most haunted place on the earth, the Paris catacombs. I was just reading a book where the protagonist, who is an evil person, was born on top of the Paris catacombs in the stinkiest, grossest part in the 1750s. It's called Perfume, Story of a Murderer. It's really good. I'm going to go. If you're on later, I will try and do. Okay, bye, Kennedy. Thanks for coming in. I'm in Syracuse, New York? Syracuse, New York? Hey, happy Friday. Right on, man. Catacombs are, I believe, and I could be wrong, are usually a natural structure, like a cave system underneath the city. And in Paris, instead of burying people in cemeteries, they put them in these catacombs. And they just filled them all up with dead, rotting, putrid bodies. And that is not good. And then it was really gross. Cats cannot use combs. You are correct. So, yeah. So then they had to move some of the bodies out. And, yeah. All right, so I'm going to go on my computer. I don't know where I am. Yeah, I'm sorry. Are you in the United States? Let's see if we can figure out where you're at. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I just watched a video and the image got stuck in my mind. Sometimes that happens. Are you my family member? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, trips to Iceland. Has anyone been to Iceland? I really want to go. I want to go to there. Are you my sister? I'm 92 years old. No, my sister is 64 or 5. And we are estranged. That means we don't talk to each other. Well, she sometimes will talk to me, and I try not to let her poisoned voice get into my head. Except when I'm feeling, you know. Nah, you don't. You don't live in Iceland. All right, all right. If you live in Iceland, answer me this question. What's your form of money? And how do you spell it? 5 letters. Starts with K. Have you visited Iceland? I want to go. I want to go in one of those glass igloos so that I could just get there and then never leave the little igloo and just look at the sky the whole time and maybe at some mountains because I'm tired. I don't want to get up and walk around. Ah, did you get that right? Wait, what did you spell? Corn? I can't see that. It's Krono. Chrono. They're not part of the UK. They also have, wait, is it Iceland that has all the hot tubs? From one creator to another. Hello, gorgeous, you're doing. Oh, thank you. Many wishes from the watch hours today. Thank you, Kendra Nichelle. I'm up for sport. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hard worker. Which dog is better? Oh, and no choices? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, thank you, Kendra, for your support. I appreciate it. Now you don't use like. Oh, I'm gonna pick the Rottweiler because he is we call him Carl. I have a whole book series. I used to have him with Carl the dog because Huskies have a lot of fur. I don't like that, and Huskies like to argue, and I like to argue, and I don't think that would mesh right. Oh, from the Ukraine. What's going on, man? What's going on? Hope you're okay there. I know it. It's on 104. I know, but hot tubby is supposed to be part of the culture, I believe, in Iceland. How do you say hello? Do you have a husky? They're so cute. I even watch or subscribe to someone who has. I can't remember their husky's name. She posts a lot of videos that says things that my husky got mad at this week. They're just like really cute. Oh, Kiev. All right. Ford Bronco, Nissan Patrol. Oh, you are asking the wrong person. I have no preference when it comes to cars. I don't own a car. I will never buy a car again because I have 3 adult children, 2 son-in-laws. Why would I buy a car? I could just borrow theirs. Unless you want to give me a car and then pay for all the expenses. They're not illegal. I'm gonna look that. I'm gonna fact check you right now. What was I looking at? Oh, the Star Stitch. Star Stitch crochet written instructions. Okay. Pitbull is also weird. Yes. Yes. Oh, now I want chicken Kiev. You know what I had instead of chicken Kiev today? I had chicken. Actually, I'll say it like this. I had pasta Alfredo, minus the pasta, sub peas, no cream. A little bit of butter. That's it. So I had chicken with peas on it. That's it. Google lies. Sometimes it does. All right, how do I get to the... Look at me. I'm not afraid to use my computer. Why would I be afraid? I have back problems. It's hard for me to sit up. And I feel like I don't want to stand when I'm at home. Like when I'm at school, when I'm teaching, I stand the entire day. I don't sit down. Maybe I sit down for 5 minutes or so, but really I stand all day. Otherwise, my back just starts hurting. Is my hair real? N-N-A-I-A. Okay. Is this my real hair? It is my real hair. Don't put cats in blenders. They don't like that. I don't even have a blender just for that reason. No blender. Just to be safe. Yeah, it's my real hair. I'm growing out my hair. This is my natural color because I'm an oldster. And this, I use a product that has temporary color in it just because this part that's old box color, not professional. Sometimes gets weird looking, like I don't know, just whatever. But I'm growing it out, and I'm trying to see if I can grow my hair long again. I had to get a cut because I have fibromyalgia, and it affects my scalp sometimes. Oh, you're painting a leg. Which oil do you use to grow such? I use something called conditioner, and I'm saying it like that because, in case you want to buy it, conditioner. It's a mix between cleansing and conditioning. It's a non-sulfate shampoo. It's appropriate for all hair types, especially if you have like a level 4 hair. And if you don't know what a level 4 hair is, you don't have it. But it's good for any hair. And but my hair is very dry from just being my age. So I use the conditioner, and then I use Aussie 3-minute Miracle conditioner on top of it. And then this is yesterday's hair. This is day old hair. And then I don't use any appliances on my hair. Does that sound wrong? I don't have a blow dryer, a curling iron, a hair straightener. I don't know what else there would be. Because 1, I'm too tired to blow dry my hair. I used to have really long hair. And 2, I don't want to heat damage it because regardless of what people say, once your hair is damaged, you can only temporarily fix it. So I'm just very lucky to have a full head of hair. So I don't want to damage it. So yeah, and it's just naturally curly. Super, 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 super lucky. 5:45. I'm a male and 8%. Well, how old are you, hard worker? 2:46 afternoon for me. I think it's 2:46 here. It is 2:46. So yeah. And yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, you're 42. Yeah, I mean, you start going gray around that time. And then there is some, I don't know how much, belief that if your nutrition is not good, that you will go gray sooner. So take some vitamins. But yeah, man, part of life, man, going gray and white. But I will say that because I've had my hair white like this long, like this whole thing was white, and it does make you look older, and you just have to be okay with that. And if you are like you're young, 42, once you hit 60, I'm 60. It's like, oh, okay, I can't pretend I'm young anymore because I'm not. So now I'm just doing it because I'm afraid that I'm gonna coloring your hair is really damaging too. I'm afraid if I color my hair, it's gonna fall out of my head. Oh yeah, warm compress. You are exactly right. It's me. We're at the same time. We are at the same time. So yes, and use baby shampoo on your eye so you don't cry. Just use a nice warm compress and don't reuse the same compress. Or like a warm, like use a paper towel and just bear it. Sometimes it takes a week or so. MNAIA, Mania. I don't know how. What state are you in? If you want to tell me, you don't have to say, but what state are you in? Because we're in mountain time, and Arizona does not do daylight savings, which doesn't even. Oh yeah, you're in Vegas. That's right. Okay, yeah, you're just next door. You're just our neighbor next door. All right, let me look this up so I can figure out how to do the second stitch. Okay. Because that whole turning thing, I did the work. No, oh no! Please don't put coconut oil there. Coconut oil is really good, but not on your face and not on your eye. And I don't know anything, but I think I do. Um, uh, your skin is well, the coconut oil on your face can clog your pores, and then also you have to be very careful next to your eyes. There is something that you can do. It's let me look it up. Just the warm compress, but there's something if you have phlebitis and common treatment. Look, I fact checked it for you. Cold compress on this one. Warm, moist compress, such as washcloths or microwavable heat masks, electronic compresses. Oh, I didn't know what they could do. Oh, you're playing games. Very nice. Can be applied to the eyelids and eyelashes for 10 minutes or so. And then you can do lubrication, but this is what that is. It's called Plepharis. And that is not necessarily I think it's when your eyelid is inflamed, and that could be a sty also. I mean, the same treatment for a sty. This is from a doctor. You could also have, if this is more for like when your eyelid gets real red and puffy. And you look like a mad scientist. Thank you. I love science. And then there's a way for you to wash your eyes. You just have to look it up. Yeah, don't put makeup on. Be careful you don't scratch your eyes. Sometimes I get that. There is a way to wash your eyelids properly, so you have to look that up. Okay, so I'm going to look at my star stitch. Click on that, make it bigger. Now we're going to visit. Okay. All right, if I don't come back, that means I got lost into a Pinterest rabbit hole here. This is 2 rows repeat. Where's the, just show me the picture. Okay. I know for somebody who does YouTube, I don't like watching videos on how to. Oh my God, so many commercials. How many chain 2? That's it? Just chain 2? All right, we'll try it. Okay. The eye doctor told me baby shampoo and warm compress. Oh, all right. Very good. We have a doctor's advice. Yeah, and then you just have to be patient. It's not going to go away fast. And they can be quite painful too, because every time you blink, it's like, ow, ow, ow. So, yeah. Yes, take your. Oh, that's right. That's daughter giving you advice. She's a smart woman, so you should listen to her. And then use your allergy pills if you have allergies. But don't use Visine. Don't use Visine. Don't use it. Okay. Oh, so much. This yarn is a little bit fuzzy. Okay, so let's see if we can successfully. Oops, I'm on the wrong side. Okay. All right, so I'm trying to think of something to talk about that is not going to be too traumatizing for people. Well, I say that because we had some school incidents lately. There was just another one in the news today, just a single person. Oh, I'm just happy that I'm not at school anymore. So, yeah. Energy pills I tried. Oh, I can't tell what your picture is. Is that your little pic there is really small? Makes me think you're posing as a bodybuilder, but I think that's not a bodybuilder. Be careful of energy drinks, especially if you use them to enhance workout routines, because you can really do some permanent damage that way. So be very, very careful. All right, let's see. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, that's 3. I bet I messed this up. Okay. Be confident. All right. And 4. See, we have 4 on here. And then, oops. The gray keeps getting in the way. 5. Oops, I think this is wrong. It's a really easy stitch, but if you haven't done it for a while, it can be. Shoot, I did it wrong. All right, I'll figure it out. I know people are very concerned. Just joking. I'm also waiting for my groceries to be delivered. I ordered my anti-inflammatory foods. So I'm going to try an avocado. I think I've tried one once, and I rejected it just because it was green. I don't think I really tasted it. But avocados are like one of the best things you can eat. Okay, bye, Minaya. Minaya. I don't know how to say your name. And let's see, what else did I get? Almond butter instead of peanut butter. No sugar in it. Salmon. Coconut oil. Unsweetened cocoa. So I can make oatmeal cookies. They will be kind of like, do you like avocado? They're kind of expensive though, right? But I guess if you eat a half of a regular size avocado is a portion. And then because I'm on a diet, I actually have lost 5 pounds. And would be good. This would be better if I didn't gain 10 pounds over the summertime. So any words for new? Oh, well, congratulations. Congratulations to sobriety. Very nice. It's a difficult thing. You got to just kind of stay strong and keep yourself away from situations where you would want to drink. Now, for me, that's easy because I don't like to do anything because I'm always too tired. And also, I take medication that I'm not supposed to drink on, so I don't want to accidentally overdose and unalive myself because my kids probably wouldn't like that. So, yeah, you just got to stay strong every single day. Yep. Steak burritos. Yum, yum, yum. So, oh, you're welcome. Yeah, that's hard, man. I don't know. Am I lagging? What's going on there? Yeah, that's hard. As someone who, before I self-diagnosed myself as ADHD, but was confirmed by the school psychologist. Okay. I also had depression, and I did used to abuse alcohol just to try and go to sleep because the ADHD is very difficult to sleep with. And that would be not alcoholic, but that would definitely be in the, not drinking to enjoy the flavor. And I would go through little spats of that for like, I don't know, 3 months, and then just nothing. But, and that was just because mainly I was just self-medicating. So make sure you keep up with whatever is working for you. And yeah, well, good for you. Good for you. Keep me updated. Come on here every now and then and tell me what's going on. Oh, Devin Kelso. Are you related to Kelso from the 70s show? I know he's a fictional character. All right, here is... Okay, I'm going to do a couple more stars and see if I'm doing this right. Oh, Manate. Freddie Mercury. Right on. Very nice. I'm assuming that you're a fan. I did not watch that movie with, what's his face? The Egyptian guy. What's his name? He was in Mr. Robot. God, that was such a good show. Um, I can't think of the name. Okay, well, all right, I'm going to do one more. Let's see. Why are you just putting Freddie Mercury in there? You got to follow that up. I want to ride my bike. Nope, it's off. Ugh, frustrated. All right, don't be frustrated. Just see what you did wrong. 1, 2. All right, let's do 3 instead. So, yeah. So our family is thinking of, well, not my our family. I don't know if the family wants to do this. Tasha, if you're still here, do you want to go to Iceland? I have to go get a passport because I don't have a passport. Don't have a go bag ready in case I commit a crime. But I want to go to Iceland, and it is half the distance if you fly from New York. I guess it's half the distance and going to Europe because it's not in Europe. It's in Iceland. I know, right? I want to go. I want to go. There's a scary TV. This is gonna, it's gonna make me so mad. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm. Okay. I send you a nice video, which was really. Oh, you're the one who sent it. Okay, thank you. I forgot who sent it. Yeah, I want to go because it just looks so beautiful. And then there's this guy that I follow, and I can never remember these people's names. But he's like he lives his life as a Viking, and he has a channel, and he's always screaming hammer, and he puts his workouts online. He used to be a bodybuilder, so I like to look at that stuff. And Meme Master, you're scary. Thank you. Thank you. I try to be scary. I don't know why I said that. Okay. Why do you think I'm scary? Why are you so mean? Oh, you know what you did? Because you ended the row wrong. I didn't end the row wrong. Sorry. I'm being too loud, and my little kitty cat is. Katina's underneath the blanket. I realize now that I didn't do something on the end here that I was supposed to do. It's going to make me insane. I don't think I can do that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, instead of wasting my time doing this, I am going to ball this up. I'm going to take this apart. And I'm going to ball this up. And that's what I'm going to do. All right. Why am I scary? Tasha, I love those little... It looks like, from my angle, from my screen, it looks like an angry piece of toast. Am I correct on that? So, my daughter and her husband are in Washington, D.C., and they sent Envy. Hi, how are you? I am fine. How are you? And they're going for a wedding. Their friend is they're already married, but they're doing a celebration here because they eloped. And they have 3 separate events to go to, and then they're going to all these cool places. I'm jealous. I want to go, but I would be too tired to even do something like that. Oh my God, the little cat in the box. It's so cute. Okay. Oh, look, I did have to end it. That's all right. Be nice, Meme Hamster. Yeah, be nice. This is a nice stream. We want to say nice things here. Yeah, it's a nice stream. All right. So let's see. I'm very excited because the heat's going to be turning off here. I don't know how hot it is in like Vegas right now, but I think the 15th or the 14th of this month, the temperature is supposed to go below 100 during the day. Very excited. I'm going to go check out the other streams. Okay, bye. Bye. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe before you go. It's been very frustrating to not be able to ride my bicycle around because I like doing that because I don't have a car. and it helps with my overall health. And yeah, so I'm kind of excited. Bye bye. I never look at live streams. The only live streams I've seen have been um, someone washing dishes, someone else doing something weird with the spoon, pretend this is a wooden spoon, and they were going, arf, arf, or they were barking, woof, woof, I don't know. And then someone else was doing, I don't know, they were talking about religion, but I can't think of the right word right now. And then someone else was asking for money, so I don't know. So yeah. I do have to look on, I do have to look at how to add some products onto my Buy Me a Cup of Coffee. Because someone said that they would pay $60 for my little bear. How cute he is. Hi. He's horrified that I would sell him. Yes, Ridgeway? Go ahead. You can ask me and the bear. His name is Mr. Bear. He prefers people to have the Mr. at the beginning, but I can just call him the bear. Can I do that? Do you wear pantyhose or tights? I wear compression hose. 30-40. I don't know what the letters stand for, but that's how much compression I wear because I have edema. So yeah. Did that ruin it for you? I'm sorry. Yeah. Do you have to wear compression hose too? Because guys get edema. You're trying to find some. Well, I prefer JOBST brand, and you can get them on Amazon, eBay. They're about $75, and you should get one pair for each day of the week. That's expensive, so I only have one pair. Yes. So yeah. All right, so now I'm making a ball of yarn because I forgot. Oh, Teddy, you're falling down. Let's put you like this. There you go. Okay, Tasha, if you're still here. They came out with another movie about Wicked, and I'm very, 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 very disappointed in it. I actually never pushed on the little thing on YouTube that looks like a compass, and it takes you to trending stuff. I never did that before. And I'm horrified to see that there's another movie about it, and I don't like it. I don't like the preview. I do not approve. It has Ariana Grande, which is fine, and some other people that I have never heard of because I am not current with anything. I don't like it. I'm happy that the author. Oh, okay. All right. I think the author, though, Gregory Maguire, is probably making some bank on it. So that's cool for him. So I'm happy for him. They're really, really retelling the book Wicked, which already retold the story of The Wizard of Oz. Okay, this is why I don't like it. Okay. They took the main character, I'm going to say his name wrong, Fario, who is supposed to be brown skinned with blue diamond tattoos, and they put some white guy as him. And then they made the witch, who is supposed to be a Munchkinlander. There are no black people in Munchkinland because they have the brown people, the Arky, I can't pronounce her name, the Arky, whatever, the ARK people that Fario is, are the like medium brown. And then the other people are like rose colored, and then the Munchkinlanders are like white, and they have then they're short usually. Oh, hi, I am taking this apart to make a scarf. Yeah, it's going to be a nice long scarf. It's going to be these two colors together. And I know this is going to sound racist from some people, and I know this is not like when they redid Cinderella and they had Whoopi Goldberg as the mom, and then that one guy, he's white, as the father, and then they had all the different ethnicities. It's not like that. But the witch, the Wicked Witch, is black, and which is fine. I'm sure the actress is lovely, but I don't understand why couldn't the character who's brown, why wouldn't they put a brown person as his character? Why would they make him white? because that was part of his uniqueness, was that he was like supposed to be, the savage from the whatever the I can't think of the right words. Yes, the movie with Brandy, and then Whitney Houston was the fairy godmother. That was such a good movie. That was good because they had all the different ethnicities. You had everything, so you understood why they were doing that. But this doesn't seem to make sense to me because, right? Now, if they would have cast, I don't know. Plus, where are his cool blue tattoos? He had the diamond tattoos going up and down his body. It's his tribal symbol. They made him untribal. Anyway, so I didn't really watch it, and I think it's a musical too. So I'm like, I'm not gonna watch it for sure. So now I'm probably gonna watch that movie with Brandy. Brandy. Whatever happened to her? Oh my God, they have a lot of these in here. I know Lauryn Hill ended up leaving. Okay, I'm saying Lauryn Hill because at the same time she was the lead singer for the Fugees. I don't know how to say it. And she got married and had like 5 or 6 kids, so I know that's what she's doing. Oh, okay, so they're basing it from, okay, thank you for that clarification. So the book is a retelling of the original book, and then the play is a retelling of the book, and now the movie is a retelling of the play. Okay, so we have a lot of lost in translation. And I refuse to see the movie because I don't want to see musicals. So, yeah. Do I remember you? Tenley. I remember your name. What's your thoughts on Valerians being black in the House of the Dragon? That I think is fine. That I think is kind of cool. I think I don't think that well, I don't know. I didn't get that far in the books. I don't know. Were they black in the books? But I think that was kind of cool that they did that just because you get kind of bored looking at the same people all the time. It's nice to add some spice to it, right? To add some change in the thing that doesn't get to use a lot of makeup. You know what I mean? Because some of the characters, like if you went from the book, would just, you look like you're the principal's secret weapon for giving that to. I am. Yeah, man. I used to give it a time. Don't get me started on school. Go to school and learn something. Please graduate and know what you're going on. The girl from Kentucky. Oh, yeah. Kentucky. How are you? KFC. And your name makes me think of Tetley Tea. All right. Apparently, I did crochet this with a bunch of scraps. That's all right, though. Where'd I put the scissors? Okay. Wait, did you see? Have you been? I'm doing pretty good, man. I had a couple days with back pain. But I was productive on YouTube. I put new thumbnails on all my stuff. And I got to go back and do editing. I made it. Have you seen the voodoo doll? Hello. His name is Barry. He's named after Barry Boy from Sweden, who was a naughty, naughty boy who came on here and said rude things. But now he comes on here and he says cool things, like about his farm. And he has lizards and snakes as pets, which is pretty cool. So I just finished him. And then I have him. Thank you. Tenley from, I'm sorry, I talked so fast I forget what I already said. I hope you are doing well in Kentucky. And I have Mr. Bear. And then I still haven't finished these. Oh, and I made this flower. And then 3 people or 2 people said that they would pay $60 for this bear. And I'm like, what? That's a lot of money. And then he doesn't want me to sell him. Do you want me to sell you? No, please. Here's a middle-aged woman hiding a teddy bear under her shirt because she's got a plushie for those instruments. Thank you for calling me middle-aged. I'm not middle-aged. I'm old. I'm straight up old. And I put him here so that people can see him. Middle-aged is 40. I'm 60. So yeah. Yeah, once you hit 60, you can't pretend anymore that you're young. Can't do it. Can't do it. Prepare to be old for most of your life, because that's what's going to end up happening as long as you don't smoke cigarettes. Don't smoke cigarettes. Here's a little rabbit. I still have to put his whiskers on, but I'm so excited with my plastic eyes. And look, I don't even have to, they come right out. I have to glue them. I'm going to have to get out the Gorilla Glue. I bought the Gorilla Glue for my wig. Joking. That's not true. I should work on this one. Anyway, someone said I should make a voodoo doll, so I did. So now I am making a, I don't know. I'm making this scarf. What's the difference between Holland and the Netherlands? I don't think there's anything. Okay, wait. Holland is, they're not. They're both the same. They're the same. They're both Dutch. And I don't know why they have two different names. But I do know that Holland is the water. I am lagging. Is this my? Ooh, I pay $76 a month for Wi-Fi, and I don't like when it's mistype. Ignore that. LOL. Do you have a pair? For the scarf, this is called a star stitch. I'm sorry. I'm going to spell it just because I have candy in my mouth and I talk very fast. So please don't be insulted when I spell star. STAR stitch, crochet, and there are different variations of it. And I use a variation with the second row. It's a 2-row repeat. And I use a variation that has the half double crochet. And when you turn it, you're going to only put it in the back loop. So then you have what looks like a chain stitch going, it's hard to see, a chain stitch going across. It looks pretty cool. Oh. I know. So why are we talking about Holland again? Oh my God, how the whole economy of Europe was destroyed over a tulip? That's real, man. It sounds fake, but it really happened. The tulip craze of the 1500s, or whenever it was. I don't know. I'm doing this for a video, and this is how this works for me. I take pictures, I upload them to Canva Pro, and then I don't make it. So I have to try to work on that so that I am actually finishing these projects. I get very anxious because when I go on to Canva Pro, there's so much stuff on there. There's so much, it's like visually noisy. I get on there and I just can't do it. And I'm not at school, so I can't make the kids do it as an assignment. I was talking Danish to some Swedish guy on the channel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, remember Barry? I made this, this is named Barry, my voodoo doll for Barry. Barry has an Icelandic horse and snakes and lizards and 2 dogs, I think, and 2 cats. And yeah, he lives on a farm. Pretty cool. All right, bye, Carol. Thank you for stopping in. I know, right? Right? I want to go to there. He lives in Sweden, and he speaks English better than some of, I'm going to say my students that are native English speakers. Oh, okay, isn't he cute? I have to fix his mouth. And I'm going to put a big button on here. But I've been having problems with my back because I sat in the rocking chair. God forbid I should sit in a chair instead of laying down flat. But, yes, I'm going to work on him. So, yeah. But, well, now that monsoon season's almost over, it should be, oh, thank you. What am I saying? Oh, the weather, because I am affected by the weather. I don't know if anyone else is affected by the barometric pressure, but I am, so yeah. Oh, all right, well, I'm going to go on to, don't do that, make sure, now I have jowls. I never had these before. This is just from gravity pulling your face down. Okay. Let's not praise the Swedish people any more than we have to. Listen, I don't know, man. I know every country has a beef with another country, so I don't know all the drama there. I just know that from Austin Powers, where they're like with Michael Caine and Austin Powers characters were talking, and then they said, and the Dutch. And I don't know what that's about either. So I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to cut this. Okay, I'm going to put this in here. And Tasha, if you're still here, can you and Jay please come over and bring your power drill? Because I need to take the cat hammock down. It's not working there. Thank you. And then my other son-in-law is going to Chicago because he accepted a job there. And then he's going to be gone for a little bit. All right, so then this was stitched up. And on the video that I'm going to make, if I ever make it, is going to be have the pattern to do this. Because this is nice warm wear for cold places. And I thought I was going to wear this underneath my bike helmet. And the Dutch, right? Cigar and a pancake? Wait, what? Cigarette and a pancake? Yeah, man, come over. Thank you. The cats have been asking about you. Even the outside cats have. So, yeah. All right, so I'm just taking this apart now. I don't even remember making this. I'll have to do another video on my unfinished projects. Because I've got a lot of them. Because I have ADHD. And sometimes I just like doing the main part of the project and not doing the rest. That's why I'm really good at blankets. Like this is not a particular pattern. It's just a stitch. I don't know what the stitch is. It's basically a granny square, and then instead of, you just go down to the middle and grab that stitch right there. Wasn't that clear? But and then anytime my hands got tired, I switched colors. And then I did some designs on purpose, but usually it was just whatever. And I think I've made these for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, 4 people in the family. And now I'll be making another one, and I'm going to be making it in Neapolitan ice cream colors. So pink, cream, and brown for my son-in-law. And because his favorite color is pink. Because he's a man, and he can say that his favorite color is pink. And pink used to be a male color, and then women took it over. I think I remember you have ADHD. I do. Thank you, Couchflyer, for remember. I have fibromyalgia, ADHD, arthritis. What kind of depression? Oh, major depressive disorder. I have spondylolisthesis, which you could have anywhere on your spine. Mine's in my hip. Got all kinds of stuff. That's not even all of it. All right, so here's this. I really tied it here. Thank you for remembering. I have to put that in my description so that when people are searching, they can find my channel, because I like to talk about that stuff. Thank you, Couchflower. Oh, well, okay, I forgot to do this. I have to do this now. Oops. Change the camera. There's some crochet stuff up there. Okay. Are you looking for a lawyer to help you with your family situation? Think of getting separated? Child support? What's going on? You should look into hiring my daughter, Kylie Huffman-Shea, attorney at law, here in the greater Phoenix area. She'll help you out. If you contact her, make sure you say, your mom says hi. Did I say that right? Your mom says hi. Kylie Huffman-Shea for your family law needs. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to be, okay, we're coming up on an hour, and I am going to now, I'm going to go. I'll be back on later on. I just wanted to pop on for a little bit so I could take advantage of talking to my daughter and doing a stream at the same time. Okay. Oh, that's good. A lawyer in the family, but I thought you said you weren't Jewish. Not Jewish. 2 lawyers in the family, because my daughter's a lawyer, and she married a lawyer. Actually, he is the one who encouraged her to go from script writing as her major to, first she was pre-med, and then she switched after her undergraduate and went to law school. So they were both kind of overlapped a little bit when they were in law school. So yeah. That's funny. Funny. Okay, so this is frustrating. Okay. I'm just taking this knot apart that I weaved in really well. So I actually did finish this, and unfortunately, it fits perfectly, but I can't really wear this because then my hair gets really messed up. And then I don't think I look good in it, and I don't want to wear it. And it was supposed to be for underneath my bike helmet for when it's cold, because I would ride in the winter time. Oh, all right. I'm going to go this way. All right, I'm going to go. Thanks for being here. Mr. Teddy says hi, or Mr. Bear. Goodbye. Maybe you'll see me on for sale. My mom could always make another one. You could buy me too. All right. Bye. Thanks for being here. I'll be on later on, probably around 7 or 8. And if I'm not on, that means I fell asleep. Bye. Thanks. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends, all that good stuff. Okay. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.